Hi guys, please ignore the rope first of all because it's absolutely freezing up here today. And it was about 2 days ago since I've got my pickup of the GameCube, and I kind of wish I didn't now because it cost me £20 for the GameCube and £10 for a game and £10 for another game, so £40 all in total. I had to then go out and buy a memory card which hasn't turned up yet, so you're talking about 45 quid all in all for everything. And mate just texted me and told me he's got a lot of stuff for sale, so he's on his way round now, and this should be a pickup video, but I can't actually see him turning up. I'm just waiting for him now. He did say he was going to turn up today because he wanted to play on it with me, but as of yet no one's turned up. Here he is at last. Come on son, there's goodies in that car. Easy does it. Come on son. Oops. Oh no, I've just smashed my pixel blocks. I was going to show you that in this video, but now it's smashed. Santa! Have you brought me presents? Or boobs? And I'm back. I did plan to do the pickups video straight after it was dropped off. But as soon as I got the games out, we just couldn't stop playing. My mate sat down here and we just played until about 11 o'clock last night, just going through all the classic games, just bringing all the memories back and everything. It was absolutely awesome. At the same time, I think it kind of brought it back to my mate, and we said we're going to start doing some more retro nights. Well, not some more, we've never started, but we're going to start doing some retro nights now and playing some of the old classics. So it's quite cool that I've got somebody on board as well with me to start playing some of these games, as well as my girlfriend. But to the pickup then, just to recap, I was saying on the last video, I got the Black GameCube, Phantasy Star and Resident Evil for £40, and I was quite chuffed with that. Didn't come with the memory card or box or anything like that, but I was happy with that. But the box I've just brought off my friend, first of all, came with another GameCube. The condition of this is absolutely spot on. The only thing there is a tiny little nick there, and if that's the only thing I've got to worry about, I'm quite happy. So I've got the GameCube, a memory card, which I didn't get with the last one, so that's brilliant. I've ordered one now anyway, but when that turns up, I'll either keep it or sell it back on. So that's another GameCube now. Instead of just having the two games, I now have this massive stack to start me off. There's some pretty good games in here. Annoyingly, Resident Evil was in there again, so I didn't need to buy that. We've looking at got Tony Hawk's, James Bond, Spider-Man, X-Men, Matrix, Donald Duck, I'm not really bothered about that. Super Mario Sunshine, which is pretty sweet, can't wait to get my hands on that. Vex or VEXX, I've never heard of that. Probably a few of you watching that going, you idiot. But nonetheless, I have Mortal Kombat, so that's a massive chunk of games. And already, that's obviously beating what I brought, and I would have been quite happy with what I paid with. But as a bonus, well, not even a bonus, this is the best bit, because as you could tell in the last video, I was between a Dreamcast or a GameCube, and I wanted the Dreamcast. Well, I got myself a Dreamcast. I've not cleaned it up yet. There's next to no scratches. It doesn't look like it's yellowed much. Just a few like coffee marks and stuff like that. Nothing major. So with a quick clean up, that's going to be absolutely spot on. So I've got my baby back. I'm really chuffed I've got a Dreamcast, because that's the main. This is probably my favourite console of all time. I just absolutely love the Dreamcast. And to start me off, I've got this massive chunk of games, which is going in there. The only trouble is with these, or most Dreamcast games, is obviously the condition of the cases is poor. Quite a lot of them are smashed, and the worst thing is, my favourite game, which is Choo Choo Rocket, has just lost the front of it completely. But that's fine. I'll get around getting more cases or sell that on cheap and buy Choo Choo Rocket back in better condition when it comes, well, when I've got some cash. So that's a pretty good start. I meant to say that all the Dreamcast games are in mint condition. GameCube game, sorry, in mint condition. And then as another bonus, I get thrown in a fishing rod. I've never used that, so we shall see what that is. I think there's a bass fishing or something like that in with that massive pile. Oh, and the other thing was, annoyingly, Phantasy Star Online. So, and I have it twice, and I prefer to play it on this because that's what I used to play it on, so I'm going to go with this. So in other words now, my GameCube, my Resident Evil and my Phantasy Star Online are completely pointless, what I just brought 2 days ago, because now I have it all in different form. 2 controllers, which is sweet. Not just the normal cable, but an AV cable, which is mint, so I ain't got to crack around doing it through the RV cable or whatever it's called. So that's spot on. And then, we've got 2 Rumble packs, 3 VMUs, and 2 Monster 4MB cards where you can do the page switching. So 8 sets on that. And then on top of it, which I'm not bothered about, I've just grabbed that, is a box full of chip games. Oh, focusing's going a bit. But yeah, they're all chip games. Oh, and the keyboard as well, which is going to be no use because obviously you can't do much stuff online now, but it doesn't matter. I prefer to have it than not. So yeah, they're all chip games. I think most of them are chip games. There's a few cables in there I need to sort out, but I'll be selling all that. The original Exploded disc, which was awesome. I used to love playing that and spending hours putting codes in and whatnot. But yeah, them lot, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to burn them so no one can get their hands on them, or if I'm just going to give them to somebody who I know would never go out and buy games anyway, so it's not really damaging the market. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Oh, just turn that round. Right, so what I actually paid for all that, so it's probably about 20, 30 games, 2 controllers, 5 sets of memory cards, VMUs and all that lot, including the GameCube and all them games, is 50 quid. So that, full set, and all that is 50. So I'm kind of annoyed that I went out and brought them for £40, but at the end of the day I'm not bothered. It's been done there. I can sell them, or I don't know what I'm going to do now, because I want to play the Phantasy Star Online, because this is, like I said, one of my favourite games. I want to play that so much on the Dreamcast, but obviously the servers have stopped working there, and soon with the GameCube as well. But it is a game you've got to play online. It's quite boring. It's alright playing it offline, but it's nothing compared to playing it online. So I want to get online, and I know there's a hack server out there which has replaced the Sega servers when they went down, and now I only could get on that on the PC. But I've been doing a bit of Googling and YouTubing, and I found out you can get both the GameCube and the Dreamcast to connect to the hack servers, so you can get on there and carry on playing. It's a lot harder to do it on the Dreamcast. I've not fully looked at all the videos yet. Jo has, and she says it's really hard to do it on the Dreamcast, but it's not so bad on the GameCube. So, because GameCube, just go into settings, change the IP address to the hack servers, and you're off, and that's it. So I'm contemplating keeping both of them, because me and Jo used to play all the time together. So it would be nice to have a GameCube up here and a GameCube downstairs, and then we can both play Phantasy Star Online together. At the same time, a mate who came round and sold me all this, he loves this game as much as I do, but you don't really want to have a Dreamcast anymore. So, because the hack servers play PC and everything, you all play together. So he can play on the laptop, and we can both play on cubes, and then all 3 of us can play together, which would be absolutely awesome. So it all depends. If I can get the Dreamcast connection to the server, a GameCube's gone, I'm selling it. If I can't, then both me and Jo will have a GameCube. So, but if I do sell it, or want to get rid of it even, I'll probably get rid of the purple one, because I am a fan of the black. So I don't know if I'll either take it back to the store I got my store credit from, and try and get my 40 quid back, take it all back, sell it on eBay, and just see if we can just get some cold hard cash for it, or I might even save it and do it as a 100 subscribers giveaway, because like I said, I'm quite new to the YouTube, but Joe's been telling me when you come up to 100, you've got to do your 100 subscribers giveaway, and I don't know what to buy really, and I think if you buy games, they might not have the console, so best thing to do is give them the console. I wouldn't have gone out and brought it, because I don't know if it's too much for a giveaway or not, but I've got an extra one, so I might as well give it away. That's if I do give it away. Like I say, I might not get the server and everything working yet, so we shall see. And the other thing is I've now pinched that from the bedroom, which my girlfriend's not too happy about. That's fine for playing the Sega on, but things like Dreamcast and GameCube, the graphics are really decent, so you can't play it on a small CRT, and I think that's just fine. And on top of it, with the camera zooming in a bit more, I think it would be quite good if I do every game reviews to have them playing in the background over my shoulder. I'll move the tripod around a bit to make it look a bit better, but it'll be nice to have that in the background, so I think we're just going to have to keep sharing it for now. Every time I want it, I'll have to pinch it, and then when she wants to watch Coronation Street in bed, I'll have to go and take it and put it into the other room, but we shall see how we go. So now I'm quite chuffed for this pickup, and because I'm skint and I shouldn't have really brought it, but at £50 you have to buy it, and now skint for Christmas, so I can't see me buying myself anything else, and I can't see me doing another pickup video for a bit, so more than likely now it's going to be just a few game reviews, but we shall see how we go. I didn't intend on buying any of this neither, and then it came and I brought it, so who knows, 2 weeks could go from now and I could get a great another package from somebody at work or something like that, so we shall see. But I hope you enjoyed this pickup. I did, and now I'm going to just go and sit and play the Dreamcast till about 2 in the morning. Cheers guys, bye.